Hi everybody and welcome to the bonus cartridge for Tuesday, January 30th, 2018. I have my Charizard here and ready to go for Pokemon Tuesdays. I hope you didn't forget. I almost did actually. I almost forgot Pokemon Tuesdays and I was like, oh crap. I forgot to do it. I forgot how I forgot to do Pokemon Tuesdays for this show today. I gotta go back and refilm the end. Oh wait. I haven't filmed yet. Oh, okay. I can still do Pokemon Tuesdays. It's fine. Yeah, that's how much Dandruff is paying attention to things today. I don't know. I guess I'm out of it today. That I only have my Charizard today because I gave my daughter is in her bed with most of the Pokemons, and I don't want to have to take them away from her because it may wake her up, and I don't want to have to wake her up just to take away stuffed animals so I could have them here on my show for 10 minutes. That doesn't sound like a good idea. So she can have the Pokemons. I still got my Charizard. Everything is fine. So. Okay, so let's talk about today's show with our Pokemons. Go get your Pokemon, everybody. Let's see. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. I can't focus today. Okay, Charizard, you do what you do up there, okay? Alright, so, no, Charizard, no, okay. So, alright. First of all, things seem to be working very well with my new motherboard. I would just want to talk about that while I try to freaking get this thing set up. Things seem to be working out very well with my new motherboard. I found out either last night or the night before that I can finally use my DualShock 4 wirelessly with my PC. No other crazy configuration. All I have to do is pair it with my computer and it works. I can play Rocket League with a controller, yay! With my preferred controller. I could play with a controller before, but I had to use the 360 controller. My preferred controller is the DualShock 4. I just like it. I have small-ish hands. They're not completely small, but I have small-ish hands. Like, most people have, or most gamers I've seen have bigger hands, bigger, beefier hands. I don't. And, that makes sense if, like, the Xbox 360 controller, or even the Xbox One controller fits better. But DualShock 4 feels nicer to me. Steam controller feels kind of big, So if that's, I'm not that big of a guy. Okay, I may look huge on camera. I don't know if that's a good thing to say, but whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I may look like I'm a big guy on camera, but I'm 5'10", about 190 pounds. Not very big. Okay, I'm not. So most people I see, or most gamers I know, about 200, 220, and about 6 foot. Those are most of my friends. Where is that going? No, we talked about that. That's fine. We do Battle for Azeroth. I'm actually pretty damn excited for this. I kind of wanna. I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm just gonna out with it now. I'm gonna pre-order it. It's gonna be I'll open with my audience. I'm gonna pre-order it because I am currently playing WoW. I have bought expansions in the past. I know what I'm getting into. If you don't know what you're getting into with ordering an expansion for WoW, don't pre-order it. Don't play WoW if you don't know what you're getting into. I don't feel as though I'm a total hypocrite by saying don't pre-order anything and pre-order this. My policy's always been don't pre-order something unless you know it's worthwhile to you. If it is worthwhile to you, say you collect, like me, I collect Armored Core games. Armored Core 5 comes out, 6. When Armored Core 6 comes out, I'm fucking pre-ordering that thing, okay? If it comes with pre-order bonuses, I'm getting all of that stuff, okay? I'm getting everything, because why not? I own Armored Core 2, Armored Core 3, Armored Core Nexus, which is the sequel to 3, Armored Core, or actually the Silent Line, which is a sequel to 3, Armored Core Nexus, another sequel to 3, Last Raven, 4, sequel to 4, 5, and Verdict A, sequel to 5. I think I like those games. Okay, if you're like that and you have like all of them, like I have this Assassin's Creed game. I didn't like it. Origins, I probably wasn't gonna like it. I didn't pre-order it. Easy peasy. I think it's a good way of handling pre-order stuff, but really don't pre-order anything if you don't want to pre-order it. I only want to pre-order it because you can actually start getting some of the bonuses and stuff for when the expansion actually releases. Like I could change my Tauren to be a High Mountain Tauren, or I could change my Blood Elf to be a Moon Guard Elf. I forget. Nightborn. I don't remember what they're called yet. They just released today. I still got to remember all this stuff. That's why Dandruff works with a script and not everything off the top of his head, because if it were off the top of his head, the show would sound like this. Yay! No, it would not be a good show. I don't think it would be a good show if I didn't have a script. Other than that, not really knowing what's going on. I think that PubG thing is hilarious about how they're that some people are deleting the map because it's just not up to their par, I guess. I've played it. I like it. I don't know which one I like better. I want to like the desert one better because it's new, but I also like the old one because I know the old map is solid. I've played a lot on the old map, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I don't know. I'm all for having more improvements to something as long as it's an actual improvement. From there, I want to talk about another game I tried playing called They Are Billions. Okay, and this seems to be a little bit of a theme with early access games that Dandruff is buying lately. No tutorial. No tutorial. Nothing. It's just like, okay, starts new survival game. Here's a base. What do I do with it? Well, you can build stuff. Build what? Oh, buildings. You can get a couple of buildings. What do they do? If I know. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what I feel like it is. It's kind of this awkward. I'm having to test things out, but at the same time, I don't want to just test things out. I want to like get started, because like it's a real-time strategy game. You gotta get started and work right away. You don't want the things to just come to you and then deal with it, because by that time you're overrun and you're gonna die. And I don't want to have to look up tutorials on the game because I want to learn how to play the game myself. But at the same time, this is a Kerbal Space Program. I'm not dealing with physics here. It's zombies, okay? It's just a bunch of zombies, and it's making a fort. It's basically like a tower defense RTS game. And what do I do? So, I'm not asking for help on that. Please don't try to provide any help on They Are Billions, okay? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it about a week before I start looking up YouTube videos or trying to start getting some help on it, because there's just no tutorial. And if there were something way of like, hey, push this button, get this building to do this. And, my biggest thing that I can't figure out is it gives me a main central building and I can build around that building, but not in every square for some reason. And I don't know how to make more squares to build in. I don't know how to expand that area. So I don't know how to do. I'm going to try more. Fly, Charizard, fly. Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you for watching my show. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon. Patreon one because, oh crap, I need money. Click up here to watch the full episode for today's episode. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about Todd Rogers having all of his world records in video games stripped away from him by Twin Galaxies. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.